Hello everybody, hello friends of Misereor, hello participants of the partner workshop Flight and Education. My name is Martin Gotzacker, and I work in the education department of Misereor, and I'm one of your hosts of the partner workshop. With this video I would like to show you the digital platform Gathertown, which we would like to use for our partner workshop. I'll give you a brief introduction and a brief overview about the tool, about how you move with your avatar, how you can interact, and so I will send you a link with a password, and when you click on the link and when you type in the password, then you will have access to the front page, to the first page, which I will show you now. I hope you see the screen of my PC. Okay, you should see that, yeah. Okay. So first of all, well, this is the screen, and here below the screen it is shown that the microphone is on and that the camera is on, so both is green. So when you enter the world, please be sure that both is activated. Then here on the right side you have your avatar. This is a small figure which represents you, and well, you have the possibility to edit your avatar by choosing, for example, different styles of jackets, different colors of jackets. You can choose different hairstyles also with different colors, so edit your figure however you like, how you prefer it. Here you can type in your name, and then when you have done that, you can join the gathering, you can join the Gathertown. Okay, we click here, and then the world appears, and this actually is, I make it a little bit brighter or wider, and this you can choose with the wheel on your computer mouse. You can zoom in and you can zoom out. So this is the main room. Normally when you enter the Gathertown, your avatar appears here, for example. When you enter the Gathertown for the first time, you should get a short introduction of your avatar, how you can move your avatar. You move your figure, you move your avatar with the arrows. Well, I zoom in here a little bit so that it's get a little bit bigger. You can move your avatar with the arrow left, right. You can go to the up and down. So the 4 arrows on your keyboard allows you to move with your avatar. It is also possible that you double click with the left mouse button in some particular area, and then your small figure goes to the particular point. It is also possible that you go with your mouse arrow to a field, and then you click the right button, then it appears move here, you click here, and the avatar goes directly to this particular point. Okay, what do we see in this main room? We see a left area and we see a right area. The left area is for, or let's say these are our information areas. You see on the, you see here, let's move with the avatar to the left side. You see here we have the Africa information desk, so we have different items. Let's go, I use the arrows. We have different items with which you can interact. So for example here, these are monitors, and Windows appears, press X to interact. So we press the key X, and we see that a video is behind the screen. We can click here to the play button, and then the video starts. Okay, so I think this is clear. Then there is another possibility to interact with some items. For example, here you see also when there is the possibility to interact with an item, there is a yellow frame on this particular item, and then you can interact with the key X. So here we also press the X, and we see a presentation appears with some nice pictures from an organization from Africa. And so until the 1st of December, we will upload all the presentations, all the video clips which we have on this particular area. So here is Africa. Then below Africa there is Asia in this area. We have also here some screens for videos, and we have some other items for presentations, for PDFs, so which we can upload. You see also here at the bottom of the room, here is a welcome desk. One of our colleagues will be here and will welcome you. Here you also see there's another item which is yellow now, so we can interact with it with the button X or with the key X. And here the agenda for the 2 days will appear. Right now nothing is uploaded, but it will be uploaded soon as possible. So basically you've seen now the 2 areas of information, Africa and Asia, and we have in this room or in this area also 2 thematic rooms, 2 working groups. The first one is basic education here in the corner, and so you see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 chairs with a long table, so we can sit here, we can interact together, we can chat together. When other people are in the room, then the different video screens appears here, and we have got the possibility to see and to chat with certain people. Then one of the Misereor workers also will handle the next board. So basically all of us, when we are in the working group, will interact or will join the next board. The next board is like a whiteboard where we can discuss and where we can write down the different results of our discussions. So basically in the working time we will stand in front of this next board, we type X, and then here the next board will appear, and it will allow to discuss. Okay. What do we have more? So we have here in the corner we have the room of basic education. Then we have here in the corner we have the room with the life skills. It is more or less the same. We have a sitting area, and we have the area of the next board where we can write down the various results of our discussions. Then we will also have some time to interact in a more informal way, and to also have a more or less chilly area. We have this room here with some sitting possibilities, with some cushions and so on. So this is quite nice, and we can interact with all people who are in this room. There is also the option to have a private chat just with 2, 3 or 4 people. This I will explain with one of my colleagues. Katarina will join this Gathertown soon. Okay, so this room is for informal chats and informal meetings, and this room is also for this purpose. So we have here a bar and so on. So whenever we have some breaks or some time for informal talks, we can use either the room or, of course, this area here as well. This whiteboard is when we have, I don't know, certain other important remarks to say. What do we have here? This item here, when I go to this place, this is more or less, or this can be called a speaker's corner. So whoever is in this field can do announcement for everybody. So it doesn't matter where we are in this area, it doesn't matter in which room we are. All of the participants can hear what the particular person is saying, and the others are muted. So the others can't say anything to other participants. So this is relevant when we would like to announce one or two things. Okay, so here is a door. What does this door mean? When we step into this door, then we come to another area. And this area is, well, more or less called the auditorium. So whenever we have got a bigger input or a bigger speech, then the speaker enter this area by going here, the steps, and then this is the place where we have the input, and in front is the audience with the various chairs and so on. But we have also the possibility to raise our hands. Maybe I explain what we have here in the bottom of the screen. So here, as I already said, we have the microphone, we have the camera, which is green, and which is saying, okay, everything is okay, both is activated. Then here we have got the option to send some smileys. I think we know it from Zoom or from MS Teams as well. With this button we can share the screen. Here we can raise the hand. And we, with another click, the hand is away, or the hand is gone. Then here we can make a photo. Then we have, when more people are here, we have the option to send a chat, but I think this is explained automatically. Okay, so this is the audience. We go with our avatar to the other room. I think this is clear as well. Then we have here another door. So what is behind this door? In this door we have the beach area. Why is it called beach area? Beach area because here is the beach and also the ocean. So here this area is also for informal talks, for informal meetings. We can lay here on the beach. We can sit on the bench and to have a chat with one or two people. So this is the leisure time area. But on the beach we have also a working area. Maybe you know that we have got 4 working groups. In the main room we have 2, and in this area we have the other 2. We have here a campfire. This is for the group trauma and psychosocial support, with some seats around the fire. And here we have the next board. So the people who are sitting in this area will work on this next board for the results of the discussions. When we walk here a little bit more to the left, then we have the information desk for the Organization of the Middle East. So also, no, I don't want to do this. So this is the information area for the Organization of the Middle East. We have here the possibility to upload presentations and PDFs, and these are the screens for the videos. So this is the left side of this area. Here are some tents, but the tents do not have any functions. Okay. Sometimes it's not easy to go through the trees and so on. So, come on. Let's go this way. We go to the right, and here we have the working group which deals with the topic of most vulnerable groups. Also here we have got the various sitting possibilities, the chairs, and also the next board. And we go closely here to we go more to the right, and here we have the information desk of Misereor, also for presentations, for video clips and so on. Okay, basically these are the three areas of the Gathertown. So here we have the beach area with 2 working groups, 2 information desks. Then we have in the main room we have 2 information desks for Africa and Asia, and 2 thematic areas with the life skills and basic education. And above of the main room we have the auditorium, which I have shown you before. Okay, I will call my colleague Katharina to join this Gathertown so that you have an idea and so that you see how it is possible to interact with each other, how it is when more than one person is in this Gathertown. I will call Katharina and so that she appears here with her avatar. Okay, we see that there is another avatar on the screen. This is Katharina, and when we move our avatar a little bit closer to Katharina, then we see that the screen of Katharina appears automatically, and yeah, we have the possibility to talk to Katharina and to see Katharina. Hi.
Hello, Martin.
Hi, good to see you, and yeah, welcome here to the Gathertown. So you are familiar with the Gathertown, so you know also the different rooms and how the setup is. And I would propose that we go to one thematic room. Let's say to the room Life Skills room in the corner, and then we can interact a little bit as well. So we go with our arrows to the room. Katharina can follow me. You see, she will also go there. So. Okay, and now we are here in the room of the life skills, and it doesn't matter where Katharina is in this room. We have the possibility to see Katharina and to hear Katharina wherever she is in the room. So this is called private space. So for example, Katharina, when you go to one of the corner of the room, you see there's still the possibility to see and to talk to Katharina. This is due to the fact that this room is the so-called private room, private space. So during our working time, we will have here the possibility to interact with each other, to talk, and parallel we will work here in this next board. And this next board we can interact, as we said, with the button X. And also Katharina is, are you able to activate the next board with this position?
Yes, it's not yet uploaded, but there is a possibility to press X.
Exactly. So until the 1st of December, hopefully everything will be uploaded so that we can work also with the next board. When we are in one room, it would be good to activate here the 2 arrows. So because then we are in a different view, and the small screens are getting bigger, and yeah, we have a better view to our participants of the room, and it helps to talk to each other and to have a conversation. Okay, when we want to make it a little bit smaller again, then we press again the 2 arrows, and we are in this view again. Yeah, so that's basically how we can interact with different people when we are in one room, or when we are in the bigger bigger room, then we have to come more closely, because then the window activates and we can talk and see each other. Do you have anything to add, Katharina? Is there anything which I would have forgot when we want to talk or interact with each other?
No, I think that's the most important thing.
Okay, yeah. So it would be very interesting when we are, I don't know, 25, 30 people in the room. It would be a little bit more chaotic, but I hope maybe one thing is important as well. When we move with our arrow to an avatar, then you see that there is a white circle around the avatar, and we can use the right mouse button, and another window pops up, and there is the possibility to choose, for example, Start Bubble. When I press Start Bubble, then I go automatically to Katharina, and a very small private space appears, and we have the chance to talk to this person very closely in a double chat. And you can activate it wherever you are in the room. So whenever you say, well, I want to talk to Katharina, then start a bubble. The same is when we go with the red button and we can send her a private chat. So a chat message, I can write here, hi, Katharina. So you should get the chat message and you can answer. Maybe you can just write down something. Did you get the message, Katharina? You are still muted. You see, okay, yeah, so Katharina, has answered. You can see there's a, so you can choose if you want to have the chat in your room, in this private room, or in the persons which are nearby you, or as we can say, a personal chat. Okay, basically.
Sorry, I couldn't access the bubble in this moment. I was trying, but it was impossible.
Yeah, so we will choose a little bit, and we will try the different options, and I hope that everything is clear so far. So these are the main. Okay, now we have got a private bubble, I think, Katharina. And so I think these are the main options which you should know. And I think you are able to interact with one or two people, and I will invite you on Monday, to have also some experiences here with the Gathertown before the 1st of December, before our first day. And maybe I see you on Monday, and I'm curious, and I'm looking forward to see you on the Gathertown on the 28th of November for trying, and on the 1st of December for our first day of the workshop. Thank you. Katharina, also thank you very much for being here, and to test the Gathertown as well as a second person.
Thank you, Martin.
Okay, bye-bye.